I want to talk today about, of course, about self-worth. That's what I talk about every time I ever get on a camera or share a video. I'm all about self-worth, and the reason being is because when I understood my self-worth and I understood my worth in general and the foundation of worth and realizing that we all were given worth at birth, that it's an internal thing, so no external thing can control that. It really changed my life, and that's why I'm dedicated to talking about self-worth. When you know who you are and you love who you are, even on a deeper level, it's incredible. You live life more confident. You live life more vibrant. And I've been getting a lot of messages about this, about people feeling guilty for removing a toxic person from their life or removing toxic people from their life. I want to tell you something. I know it's not easy, but I want to tell you this. Never feel guilty. And I talk about this a lot because I want you to understand this, because people will try to make you feel guilty for removing them, right? People will try to make you feel wrong when they did you wrong. People will try to paint the picture to the world that you're the bad person when they did you bad, right? That's how it works. They try to play the guilt trip on you so you feel bad for taking care of yourself. You feel bad for finally putting yourself first. You feel bad for respecting yourself. You feel bad for not tolerating nonsense. And I want to tell you right now, there's nothing wrong with not tolerating nonsense anymore. There's nothing wrong with saying, you know what, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired of the same things over and over and over again. There's nothing wrong with protecting your life. There's nothing wrong with protecting your worth. There's nothing wrong with protecting your peace. One thing that I've been saying this whole entire year is I've been prioritizing my peace. Peace is number one on my list. And if you take away from my peace, then more than likely, I'm not going to have you around my life, because life is too short to live miserable. Life is too short to live stressed out. Life is too short to live angry. Life is too short to live confused. Forget that stuff. So don't feel guilty for removing somebody from their life. Don't feel guilty for cutting someone off when they handed you the scissors. Like, there comes a point when you have to stop saying next time, because nobody's ever going to take you seriously if they always know another chance exists. And that's just facts. And I'm not saying that don't give forgiveness, because you have to give forgiveness. But like I've always told you, forgiveness doesn't mean that you put yourself in a situation. You know, and just to be transparent, I'm kind of dealing with a little bit of that going into the holidays. But I refuse to have people around my family, have people around my life that do nothing but bring negativity. Right? If your vibes is off, if your energy is negative, you will not be around me. I don't care how bad it makes me look. I don't care. You might say, well, Trent is being rude, whatever. If protecting my peace is rude, then I'm rude. If taking care of my life and protecting my energy and protecting my spirit is rude, then let me be rude. And so don't let people put the guilt trip on you for finally look yourself in the mirror and stand in your ground. Stay in your ground. It's okay to do that. Think about it like this. Right? I always try to use logic to certain situations, right? Think about it like this. If somebody was to come into your house, right, and steal something out your house, right? They was to come into your house and steal something. What would you do, right? You would either call the police, like you knew that person, you would probably kick him out. You would probably never let that person back in your house again. At least unsupervised, you definitely wouldn't. And so if you can take care of your house that much, how more important is your life? How more important is your heart? You got to stop keeping thieves in your life that do nothing but steal your joy, that do nothing but steal your peace, that do nothing but steal your confidence, right? You would kick a person quick out your house. You wouldn't tolerate that. You'd be calling the police, 911. I have a thief in my house right now, right? Or if it's a family member, you tell everybody, hey, listen, you can't come in here no more. You protect your house that well. How about you start protecting your life like that? And it doesn't make you stuck up for having high standards. That's what people try to tell you when they're trying to take advantage of you. Right? I'm not telling you to be a rude person or a mean person. I still give love to everybody. But I know my boundaries and I don't budge on my boundaries. See, a lot of us, we have boundaries, but we budge. We budge a little bit. And I'm going to just be honest with you. When somebody sees an opportunity to take advantage of you, they will do it. Not everybody. But the people that hurt you in the past, that have shown no change, that have just given you apologies, because just speaking facts, I don't believe apologies. I believe patterns. You can tell me that you're sorry all you want. I am deaf to what you say until your actions, consistent actions, give me a reason to listen. Let's get it.